Hi guys, and welcome back to a very special edition of Pokemon Days Plushie Breakouts. Today we are celebrating the 30th anniversary. Yes, it is a little late doing videos, but I've had to scour the internet and wait for things to be delivered. So here's a special edition 30th anniversary Pikachu. Came straight from Japan, only took 13 days to deliver. So let's have a look at what's inside. We've got some other special merchandise that came with it. So first off, we start with this Pokemon Metropolis merchandise. Now this game just came out. I'm not planning to get it myself, but it does look quite cool. I don't know much about it, except there's different variants of Pokemon. There's this new version of Pikachu. Now this is on my list to buy, this plushie. So I will be looking for that very soon. Look for that in the upcoming weeks, months. I also might get this new, if I find it for sale, this new Snorlax. I haven't seen that yet for sale again. So these only just come out now. This has only been out, I think, a month. All part of the 30th anniversary celebrations. Now this all came free with it, which was a lovely surprise. Now this came from the Japanese Pokemon Center. So this was all really cool stuff to have. This paper cardboard, it's pretty cool. Has a description that I can't read because it's all in Japanese, but you can see various different Pokemon plushies that I might buy. There's a Smeargle, really cool special Smeargle on there. I've not seen that at all yet on the internet. I don't know if I'd buy it, but it might be worth having a look if the price is right. As you can see again, there's Pikachu. The descriptions of the game in Pokemon Metropolis. Obviously there's some sort of cardboard cutout situation you could do. It says on here about cutting it out and making something, but I don't know what you would even make. But it does advertise Nintendo Switch and various other things on here to do with the new game. Now it also came in this very special Pokemon Center bag. Now this was also a very unique surprise. I've not had anything delivered like this before. Certainly never with extra merchandise free as a surprise. So this is a really cool bag. I'm not sure what I'd do with it. It's just a collector's piece. But it's doubtful I'll keep the bag. But, you know, I could put something in it and give it to someone as a present and they'd appreciate it. I've had to rip it open, obviously, to get the merchandise out. So, this costed me a lot more than I normally pay, but it is from Japan. There's even a thank you note on there from the people who sent it. I'm not going to read it all out, but it's a thank you note. If you'd like to know where I bought it from, I think I might be able to find the shop again and send you to put the information on the comments if you wanted to. So now I've ordered the other Pokemon Center, the other special edition 30th black and white pixelated Pikachu. That's on its way. That's going to be coming up in the next few weeks of videos once I've built it more at home. So we'll just get on with it. Now, this is one of the most unique, most beautiful Pikachus I've ever had in my collection. It's so unique, and I saw it, and I was waiting for it to come out. I thought it was going to be released globally. Turned out it was Japan exclusive only. I've checked the American Pokemon Center, and it's not on there. It's not on the English one neither, or global one, whatever you want to call it. It is on the Japanese one. Which I did manage to find the Japanese Pokemon Center, but they had sold out. Not that I'd know how to order it in Japanese. but you could go on there and find it. They don't deliver to the UK, so you'd have to get it shipped to America or something, and then get a shipping company to deliver it. It probably costs more to buy it that way than it would just to buy it off eBay or somewhere else. I've also recently found a cool Japanese site. Sells all kinds of merchandise, not just Pokemon. I can put that in the description in the comments if you want. If you want anything, information, anything, prices, again, in any of my videos, you can ask me and I can try and track down the price of how much these costed. So let's have a look, shall we, at the special edition 30th Anniversary Pikachu. Now, this is one of the newest ones out in the market. This has been out around 2 months now, I would think. Month and a half, 2 months. As I say, I was waiting for it to be released on other pages to get the right price. I paid more than I normally would, but I think for what I've had, the extra merchandise in the box, it's actually well worth the cost. Now, the feel of it, it's so different to how all the others feel. It's not just your general soft plushie, it's got some kind of special shiny fabric on it. Now, this is obviously a shiny Pikachu, which is also unique because I don't have any other shiny Pikachus in my collection. I think I only have, I believe, is the Mew, which is shiny in my collection, which I bought a few years ago, all the way up there. Shiny plushies are harder to come across. I don't really build a collection on them because they don't really make them that much. They are around, but, you know, again, I don't know where they sell them. You'd have to scour the internet. Again, if you really wanted me to find the information, I could. Drop a comment down. So that'd be appreciated. So again, I bought this guy off eBay, but it's come from the suppliers come directly from the store, or near enough to the store, but it did come directly from Japan. But it only took 13 days to come, which I think is incredible, because I've ordered ones from America and other ones from Japan, and they've taken a lot longer. They've taken 3-4 weeks to come, if not longer. They don't come with half the merchandise and not as well packed in. They normally just come in like a bag like this. So this was really nice and special to get it delivered in a special box with a special bag and extra merchandise included. I don't know if that's how they sell it on the Japanese store. I don't know. Again, it's all in Japanese, so I don't even know what it says on there, but except they were sold out. I knew that much. So again, as we look into the Pikachu, it's got this nice 30th anniversary shiny Pokeball, or you could say it's an Ultra Ball shiny, however you want to put it down, with the description 30th anniversary. I also think it works a bit like a bell. It could be that's what it represents. I'm not quite sure. It's got such a lovely tag. It's got such a lovely bow on it with a button. And so this is really special. This is one of the nicest Pikachus in my collection, if not the nicest one. So this is a very special one. So I don't think I'm ever going to find, maybe the 40th anniversary, they'll release an even specialer one than this. But for that, we'll have to wait and see what the future holds. So we'll just start off. As always, it's really, really soft. It's a bit softer than the usual ones. A bit more extra I laid in. I don't know if that's because it's the 30th anniversary. It's a special edition one. These are selling out really fast on the internet. I've seen them higher cost. Now they're starting to get a little low. That has been out a while. But the price is all over the place right now for it because the market is so out there. So we get down and we look at this. It's got another special tag on it. This is really cool. And it also says on here the year that Pokemon was born, which was 1996. So when Pokemon first came out, you know, there's 1996. I was born in 86. You know, I was 10 years old when Pokemon came out, and from then I was hooked. The series, the games, I never really played the cards much, but I have some still left that I haven't sold. They're mostly special edition Pikachu ones. So we move down to its next tag, which is showing us the 30th anniversary. And this is really, really cool again. So much packed in on this Pikachu. So much details. And then we've got another tag again, which is different because it's smaller than usual tags. Now I haven't opened this up, so let's have a look if it says anything inside. Well, I can't open it all the way because the string's attached around it. But it's basically, I think this is just a health warning. Inside there is more writing all in Japanese, but I'm not going to open it up and wreck it, and the tag would probably fall off completely if I did that. But someone's going to do it, and that's fine. You know, I think it would decrease the value of it, it would decrease what it looks like. Everything would just go down market, I think, if you start wrecking it. Same with any plushie. If you look after it, it's better. Especially when it costs so much and there's so much details put into it. Why would you want to wreck it? But, you know, people do. For one reason or another. But this is so well done. This is so unique. I love this plushie. It's going to go in there. My favourite Pikachu plushie, I reckon. I don't think I'm going to get a nicer one than this. Certainly not as rare as this. So, as I always scour the internet for the rarest plushies, this is certainly top of the list. And as it's only been out a few months, makes it certainly the rarest one in my collection, as well as the best one. And I've got loads of Pikachus back there. So I've got to shuffle things around and find spaces for these. On the next upcoming videos, you'll slowly see them piled in different places. Again, if you would like details of where to buy these, any shops I can try and get them from, give me a comment and I'll see what I can. And then I can forward you an email address or something, and you can go on their website or go to the store and basically go have a look for yourself. So again, this is the 30th anniversary. So yeah. We've all grown up with Pokemon since the beginning. So yeah. This is really, really special. With the 30th anniversary. Full details, shiny Pikachu. This is absolutely gorgeous. It's the nicest one that I have in my collection. I'm going to have to find a special place to put this, I think. So, yeah. So, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. If you would like details of where to buy them, any of the videos, any plushies that featured on various videos, anywhere you might be going, any cons that you could recommend, any conventions, any cities that I could go to within reasonable enough. So far I can go as far as Manchester and London, but I might be open to explore future venues further into England or other parts of parts of Wales. So definitely give me some information if you'd like anything, and don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, pass this on to your friends, family, anyone who's interested in plushies. I hope you have a good rest of your day when you've watched this, and by this time this is uploaded, there might be some more videos. I don't know yet. I've got a few projects coming up that I might be going to, or are going to, but they'll be on other videos if and when I do. Thanks guys for watching for another episode of Dave's Special Berry Cards, and I'll see you soon.